My trip to the Sunshine Coast starts with a visit to the Coast Gravity Park, a new and relatively unknown downhill mountain bike park that is quickly gaining recognition around the world.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Welcome to Coast Gravity.
Oh, right on. Hey, I'm Eric. Howie. Howie, nice to meet you.
Kendra.
Hey, Kendra, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm at the Coast Gravity Park. I'm about to ride with Howie and Kendra, and I'm super excited and a little nervous to drop in. This is truly a world-class mountain biking destination. We're gonna get after it today. Starting off with something mellow, but it's just gonna be a blast. Can't wait to get out there.
Coast Gravity Park has everything from white-knuckle expert terrain to mellow flow trails. Since I'm not quite ready for the Red Bull Rampage, we're sticking to the easier trails. But even though I'm a little slower than the local pros, I'm having the time of my life. The beauty of this place is that it's all play and no work. Riders shuttle uphill in trucks and race downhill, playing all the way down on the perfectly manicured features.
What's special about riding on the Sunshine Coast is one, you can ride all year round. Most places you can't in BC. We've got a little bit of everything on the Sunshine Coast, from beginner riding trails all the way up to expert.
Trails that were built by, world-renowned trail builders. So the quality of the trails here is really high. You got your green to double black, and speed's just controlled really well, and it's flowy, and it's just a cool vibe here.
This is Brendan and Kendra's home turf. They know every corner and kicker, and the ease and style in which they ride is inspiring. At the end of the day, I've picked up more than a few tricks from Brendan and Kendra, although I probably won't be hucking backflips anytime soon. One thing I really appreciate about riding with these guys is that it doesn't really matter how good you are. They're all about having fun with friends, and today has been a blast. It's morning on the Sunshine Coast. Everything is bright, green, and fresh, and wildlife encounters always seem to be just a glance away. I'm heading out for some warm-up hikes before the big one, the 112-mile-long Sunshine Coast Trail. And so I meet up with Christina Schellenberg, co-owner of Funtastic Hikes and Tours. It's easy to see why she loves it here. Everything is so lush, way different from the Arizona desert landscape that I'm used to. And while we're not too far from town, it already feels like we're in the middle of a remote wilderness. I love the elevated walkways these trails are built on. They keep your feet dry and fit into the landscape in a beautiful and seamless way.
Everything's so green.
So beautiful.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
So what are these?
Salmon berries.
Can I take one?
Yes,
They're
of course.
safe to eat?
They're really tasty.
I found a juicy one.
Good.
These are not salmon eggs. These are salmon berries, right?
Try.
Whoa. That's amazing. I can see why all these ones that are close have been
Exactly.
picked. Oh, look at that baby. So good.
The area really is a nature lover's paradise, with gorgeous little waterfalls, lush coastal rainforest, and clean, crisp air. I could definitely get used to life here. But with the second hike in the plans for today, we decide to head back to town and refuel. It's a great excuse to make a quick stop at one of the amazing little restaurants and bakeries that the area is known for. As I drool over the great food, I'm already getting excited for the next hike, which is supposed to lead to a spectacular viewpoint. The Sunshine Coast offers easy access to fantastic trails. They're the perfect places to burn off all the great food, because you won't find much flat ground around here. The forests themselves are incredibly peaceful, and everything seems so alive here, even the ground, which is covered in a mossy carpet that feels like it's practically breathing. But before I know it, the rainforest opens up and we find ourselves on a bald mountaintop with wonderful views.
They all end at spectacular viewpoints like this?
Yeah, most of them. You're
Wow.
near the ocean and near the mountains.
Jeez.
And you can tell.
What's happening?
Okay, that's a Swiss tradition.
This is.
Now Canadian.
You bringing it
Yes.
as an ambassador.
Exactly. So that's a Gipfeltrunk.
A what?
Gipfeltrunk.
Gipfel drunk.
Exactly. Not drunk, just drunk.
Oh, okay.
It's like a drink on the mountain.
All right.
And you see.
Are we shooting this?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Welcome back to Epic Trails. This week, I'm exploring the 112-mile-long Sunshine Coast Trail.
We're approaching the Tin Hat Hut. It's one of the huts along the Sunshine Coast Trail that I think I'm most excited about. It's supposed to have just a spectacular view. The approach is steep. Excited to see the view from the top.
With each step I take, I gain a new appreciation for this landscape, because for me, a steep trail is something worth celebrating. The greater the hardship, the greater the reward. As I reach the Tin Hat Hut, a fully winterized cabin that marks the halfway point of the trail, I'm definitely not disappointed.
Backcountry cooking is honestly one of my favorite parts of even going hiking or going backpacking. Everything just always tastes extra good in the backcountry.
Although the hut sleeps 10 comfortably and any backcountry traveler is free to stay here, I decide to head a bit further up, towards the summit of Tin Hat Mountain, to find my own place to pitch my tent. With a 360-degree view of the surrounding BC wilderness, this is definitely one of the coolest places I've ever called home for the night, and an absolutely epic place to watch the sunset and the northern lights come to life.